Good morning. I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you and looking forward to spending time with you talking about you and your business. As always, I got a lot lined up for you here on this Monday morning. Looking forward to talking about that. And got Jonathan B. Smith. He's a regular feature here on this program each week, bringing us different information about EOS that you should be familiar with. I'm going to let you start by reminding the listener what EOS is all about. Jonathan?
Yeah, good morning, Kevin. EOS is all about helping entrepreneurs get freedom in their life, freedom to have a great business, freedom to achieve their vision, freedom to have some time off. I help them simplify, clarify, and then help them achieve that vision.
Today we're going to focus on some what we call EOS nuggets, things that people simply need to know in order to make their business more effective. Jonathan can be reached at chiefoptimizer.com. Let's talk about some of these. Let's do just a basic overview of these nuggets, and after that, so we make sure we get them all in for the listener, then let's just talk about some of the specific ones.
Yeah, so an EOS nugget is something that just, in its essence, is a nugget of gold that you can use to help you achieve your vision and get your business where you want to go. So I have 3 or 4 that I wanted to discuss with you this morning.
All right. Go right ahead.
So the first one is ideas are appreciated, execution is worshipped.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Gilbert from Quicken Loans up in Detroit came up with this one, and it's all about the fact that we always see folks bringing ideas to the table. What we need to do is get traction around those ideas so they're profitable and worthwhile doing, and that's what's worshipped is execution.
Yep, ideas have consequences only if they're executed, so that's really good. How about the scorecard foretells your financial future?
Yeah, so I get clients who don't want to put a scorecard together, and they push back on the scorecard, and someone told me yesterday that your scorecard foretells your financial future. It predicts where you're going to go. So wouldn't you love to have a crystal ball that's going to predict where you're going to go and actually be able to adjust if you don't like what the future looks like?
Yeah, that's a good thought. Business is made up of a handful of core processes.
Yeah, so again, Kevin, we document things in EOS, and one of the things we document is your core processes. And I often get pushback from people who aren't detail guys who say, why do I have to document that process? I know what I do. And the truth is that your whole franchise model, the way your business works, is based on a few core processes. And if you document them and they're followed by all, you'll get what you want out of your business.
Yeah, it kind of goes back also to the idea of, 20% of your profits come from, 80% of your profits come from 20% of your activity. These kind of are, the core represent that 20%, I would think, are much of that.
Yeah, exactly. You're right on target.
Magic occurs when you combine the spirit of entrepreneurism with a culture of discipline. Ooh, I like that one.
This is Jim Collins, the brilliant Jim Collins. The whole idea here is the magic is in having structured flexibility. We talked about that a little bit a while back, Kevin, and the magic occurs when you combine that spirit of entrepreneurialism with a culture of discipline. We're actually forcing people to actually be accountable for their actions. So if they set a goal and next week they don't get it done, or they have a task to do and they don't get it done, they get called out. They get called out because we can't get where we want to go unless we do call them out, and we are disciplined about our process.
You have to systemize the predictable so that you can humanize the exceptional. Wow. That's a mouthful.
Once again, I'm not sure whose quote this is, but the idea that EOS is a system, so we can systemize a bunch of these predictable elements, and then you've got these brilliant entrepreneurs out there who are exceptional at what they do, or people in your organization who are exceptional about what they do, and we don't want to hold them back from being exceptional.
Yeah, very, very good. Jonathan B. Smith, he comes on every week. We love to talk to him, find out what's going on out there in the EOS front. You need to become familiar with that, and the best way to do it, my recommendation is go to chiefoptimizer.com. Jonathan, as always, thanks for spending time with us.
Thank you, Kevin.
Have
a great week.
You too. When we come back, much more for you right here on The Price of Business. Do want to remind you, the best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. Stay tuned for more right after this.